Yep, we are here. We are going to be with whole FD squad and our boy Jeffrey Gamer. Cookies is out. Cookies had to work. CJ's out. So once again, I'm here. This is what y'all get. Just here so I don't get fined. Y'all get ready. Sit back for a wonderful show. Gonna have some fun. Oh, there's my lady.
Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings.
All right, let's get over to the people. We'll have Jeffrey in here with us in a second. He's just talking to his folks over there on his stream, trying to get all of them situated. Definitely. Want him to finish up with that, and we will get the show started. I believe if you look down the description, we're talking about maybe
we got our boy hashtag here. Hey, buddy.
Anyway, yeah. What's going on?
Talking? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's cool. I was talking about you anyway, so it didn't.
Oh, that's all right. Well, it's good that you're muted then. We got Jess up in the house. What's up, Jess?
What's up?
How you doing? We
Doing good.
have the fire chief, SLRP fire chief
Battalion
battalion chief,
Ooh.
not chief
Yeah.
battalion.
Get it
Battalion chief. Jess
You're right.
up in the house. Larkspur, right? And we do have all of their channel links are down below, as everybody knows that.
The same there in my description.
Yeah, we dropped those channel
Everyone that has a channel, there are a few that really don't stream. So.
No.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is Angel was like, let's just bring people in, just slowly, just start bringing people in. So I was like, all right, however you want to do
going on,
it.
Sentinel?
We could do it. We could do it up that way. Are you ready for Christmas, Jess?
Yeah,
Okay.
say so.
To me and Hash are just talking about that before we started. Like it's just a crazy time of year, You need to be
Yeah.
rich, man.
It's just like every year, though. Every year, like you'll have a plan going in. As soon as you get around October, everything starts just breaking down.
Well, see, what you do is you buy gifts throughout the year.
No, we say that we're gonna do that every year.
Every year, yeah.
And that's how I have 2 full bags per kid in my closet right now.
See, now Jenny and I we'll go out, and Jenny's like, Jeff, they're good. They're good. It's like, no. Well, Anthony would love this, and he would love that, and she's like, oh my god. So we wrote a list out, and then we finally finished up today. So Toyota's gonna have to wait a little bit for their car payment.
They get enough payments.
Yeah, they
get payments from everywhere. You just have to not notice me for a month.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Pig, you do count as FD.
There's a lot of
He said,
there's
I
a few
drove an
Leo.
ambulance once. Do I count as FD?
Well, he's a founder, so he's pretty much he's FD, comms, LEO. Thank you, Blackout. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Pig? How you doing, brother?
Oh yes, definitely. Clark drove an ambulance off a cliff to save a dog or a bunny.
Yeah.
Was it a dog or was it a bunny? I think it was a bunny. On patrol one night.
Is a bunny worth it? A dog is. I won't even ask that. A dog is worth it. Is a bunny worth it?
Oh boy, is a squirrel worth it?
It was a bunny.
Is a squirrel worth it? We'll ask my wife about that one. Damn, they made me drive off the road one day. She was like, stop. I was like, is that a squirrel? Run that damn thing off.
Well, you see the size of the bunnies, the size of the fucking bunnies in GTA are like, these things are fucking like dog. They're like, I don't know. I can't think of a fucking small breed of dog that's the size of those bunnies.
A chihuahua?
Maybe even bigger. They're like even big, maybe a corgi.
Yeah, those are some big. Yeah, those are not bunnies. Those are rabbits.
Yeah, those are big. Yeah, they're jackals. Remember that? Do you all remember that show, America's Funniest People, with Dave Coulier? And he used to do the jackal, the fastest can be. It would come on like right after America's Funniest Home Videos with Bob Saget.
Hey,
that was like what, 20 years ago?
No, it's only like.
Well, with Bob Saget, like it's still going. America's Funniest Home Videos, like my kids still freaking watch Game of Thrones, like live seasons every.
Dude, I listened to the intro. First off, by the way, we have Captain Shane G up in the house as well. Sure. Again, you were just on last week. It was last week?
Last Sunday. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a habit of this. This is my life now. So.
The door's always open.
Hey, what's up, Chief? Chief Scott Gaming, Engie Scott. Hey.
So, Jess, how long were you battalion chief?
I have been a battalion chief since. That's a great question.
Oh. Are you looking it up? She's looking it up right now.
Oh.
I have been battalion chief since May of 2021.
Wow.
Okay.
So I've been on the server in SLRP since October 22nd of 2020.
Thanks for the sub, Lethal Menda.
I didn't come in too long after. I think I got.
I came in a month later.
February of 21.
I came in June 6th, so she'd been battalion chief for a month. I thought it was longer than that.
Hey, Michael Tingley.
It seems like it when you're
very professional. Yeah.
Oh, you would think.
It's like she's been doing it for 20 years. Like, oh, now she just probably listen.
How many times I've been near FD and just shows up and the crowd just disperses? Oh, that's just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Time to go. Like, oh, well, where you going? What? Oh,
right.
Okay.
They know.
Dumbass is still standing there.
Right. So
I've had to pick a couple LEO up and move them away from the scene because they weren't following directions. So, you know.
You ever think of going to LEO? Is that something you ever thought of?
So I did that one LEO ride along where it was like I was bounced between everybody, just about the one patrol.
Or were you with Mark that time?
I was with a lot of people that night. Like I think I started out with Patrick, and then I went to somebody else because Patrick had to do admin-y things. And then I got bounced around to another one. So, but no, I don't see myself going LEO.
Okay. Well, there's your answer. Olivia was just asked that question. I got a question for Jess. Would you go to LEO for one day? Well, she did.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, I mean, because with the EUPs, they don't have a the media vest. So I was wearing a police vest that day. So everybody was very confused. I was like,
I thought you were going to say female police uniforms.
That's where I thought she was going.
That's where I thought she was going with that.
No, we do actually have those in the server though. Because we have had a female LEO twice. We've had them.
Yeah, I wasn't around for that, so that's been a while.
I remember actually, I only saw the picture of one. By the way, Pengs is up in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? That is also Shane. That is Shane M. Lieutenant. He's a lieutenant with the FD.
That is Irish.
Yeah, we call him
Irish.
Yep. Yeah. He's from Wales.
Okay.
What time is it for you?
It's only 9:15 p.m.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Is that your
kitty cat? Yeah. For this time.
That's Gizmo.
Gizmo?
Gizmo.
Jesus, so if it's 9:15 now, what time are you getting on patrol?
Oh, you don't want to know, dude. You don't want to know.
Like midnight.
I'm just thinking about
11 midnight.
That's crazy.
That's why you get angry. That's how you get angry. He's fucking tired.
It's just like, I'm not mad at you. It's the time.
I'm just starting to hallucinate because I haven't slept in 3 weeks.
Who, you haven't? Or are you talking about him?
Irish,
yeah.
Oh.
You'll start going off on people. I'm like, it's okay, Irish. Just
I live off of sleep, okay, buddy?
Just stroke his hair and just
give me a can of Red Bull. I'll be okay, bro.
Stroke his hair. Jesus, oh my God! And we got Lieutenant James Rowe.
Yo,
what's up, James? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Animal? Yeah, I am a party animal.
Oh man, So I'm excited about this show, the FD show. We did this once before. It was about a year ago. Actually. It was about a year ago.
It didn't count because I wasn't there.
We were missing something.
Shane, I owe you like $5, by the way, because after the last Meet the Game, somebody purchased a mug. So
that is we're in the right direction. So
yeah.
But everybody else in your chat, if they haven't bought a mug, I don't know what they're doing. They say they support you, but they're not. I don't know what they're doing.
Is it not in front of you right now?
Oh no, it's
I that would be at the top of your
today I'm drinking out of my
Thank you, Jenny.
cup.
I really do appreciate that.
Do with me. I don't care.
I really do appreciate that. I know you know.
Just joking.
I appreciate that.
I'm happy with whatever.
Thank you, Jenny.
Man. Thank you for the dangle mug and
for the rest of you, if you haven't bought a dangle mug yet, then you might as well just stop watching.
You're not tasting real coffee. You're not tasting real coffee.
You're just dying. That's all you are. You're wasting your life because you haven't bought a dangle mug yet.
So it only tastes good.
Do something with your life. There you go.
Yep.
That's your new slogan there, Jeffrey.
Do something
with your life.
Thank you, Jenny. I hope you guys have the same
commercial with the Godsmack theme in the background.
I have to do this, but I really hope you guys have the same. Like, have a Merry Christmas.
Fucking love Godsmack. I love Godsmack. I've seen them live like 5 times. They're so great.
I'm kind of stuck on the fact that I haven't been drinking coffee right. Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, you got to get a dangle mug, man. That's how you're supposed to drink it.
This is a PG show. Okay, all right. Just
I won't tell you what it tastes like. I won't go that far. But
oh God.
Oh.
No. I think he doesn't see what I'm saying. I did.
We almost had all of FDCOC in here.
Who are we missing?
Give it a second.
Josh.
Give it a second. Give it a second. I don't know how Discord feels about that. It seems like every time you do it, once you hit a certain amount, it gets a little iffy.
The cool thing about Josh, he's a real life fire marshal, like an actual fire marshal. So I've been relying on a lot of his knowledge and stuff to try and incorporate
that's
some of that stuff into the. So like if you'll notice, like when I do investigations on fires, like it's a little bit more in depth than just look for cause. Like
I know Jeffrey and I are live. I believe Angel may be live. He's in here somewhere. And I have a slew, everybody in the description. Those are, if they stream, they're in my description.
Proper.
Yes.
Yeah. Like your voice has a very.
Hello, Lexi. Thank you for coming through.
That professional tone. Did you start are you live right now?
Yes.
Did you start your StreamLabs before you started your
camera?
For some reason, if you start
you have to have
Discord camera.
Yeah, you have to open Discord first, and then open the camera, and then.
So stop streaming for a second. Tell me you'll be right back, and then start your camera, and then start StreamLabs up again.
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard
rookie mistake.
Rookie streamers.
Hey, I'm still new at all this.
First 5 shows with the gamers, I did that shit. Hey, what's up? What's up? CJ is in the chat. What's up, Sang? What's up, buddy?
I don't.
CJ's kids have a birthday today, so that's CJ. Oh, by the way, sorry, Hash. CJ and Cooks is working.
Okay, I'm not here.
He's a topless. Yeah, he's a topless car wash attendant.
Is CJ still playing that game?
CJ is
still playing that game, right? He's still playing that game. No,
Hey, what's going on, Gamer J? What's going on, brother?
Playing that? Is that?
I don't even know if he played it yet.
I'm telling you, he's dehydrated. That's why it's not on.
Yeah, he's at a birthday party with his daughter right now. Both of his daughters. I think he's doing.
Sure.
He's doing a twofer.
Twofer.
Sorry, guys.
That's where you do it. Knock it out.
Knock it out. Okay.
Josh, did you figure it out?
I'm working on it. I'm getting it loaded.
Where are you from, Josh?
Take a wild guess. Let's play the guessing.
Tennessee.
No, very close. My state touches Tennessee.
You're North Carolina.
Nope.
In a very bad spot.
North Carolina.
It's in a very bad spot.
Hold on.
Touches Tennessee.
Texas. Texas.
Texas does not touch Tennessee.
It does
So
not touch Tennessee.
Hawaii, Alaska, fuck, what touches Tennessee? Like,
This has become homework. We are now at homework.
Oh God.
You know, they're pulling up a map real quick. Hold on,
Let me see
You're
just
from
how.
Germany.
People were saying Georgia, Idaho,
California.
Kentucky. I'm guessing it's a Kentucky.
Nope.
I'm here at Alabama. Somebody said Alabama.
If you're looking at the state of Tennessee, go to the west.
Oh, to the west.
Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi.
No.
Jeffrey.
Patrick says Wales.
Jeffrey.
So excited.
I know what to do. I know what to do. What's the poster?
Look at my fucking map.
What's the poster? Can I get the poster?
Gee, what's the first letter? My gosh. Alabama.
No.
Someone, New York City. Yeah, that's what my
Arkansas.
Arkansas. There we go.
Okay.
Like every state but the one.
Every state but the one. Yeah.
To you.
All I needed was the poster.
Why? Do you know postals more than you do states?
No, I'm talking about that's what we did. You missed it. You know.
Oh, to type it in.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Matt is
What's
up in the
up,
house. What's
Matt?
up, Matt?
What's up, guys? How are y'all?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Sorry I sound like crap. I had a Tiger basketball game yesterday against Texas A&M, so we had to let them have it. They were sitting right in front of us, so.
I honestly didn't know where that was going. I didn't know where that was going. It's like we had a tiger. Wait a minute. What is he about to say?
Yeah, I'm from Memphis, so it's Memphis Tigers. So
There's your Tennessee guy right there.
there's your Tennessee guy.
See, when Matt doesn't sound like shit, they both sound so alike. I confuse them all the time. I'm like, hey, George, Matt, I need to get you a supply line.
Dude, I just say, hey, you, let's go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't remember everybody's names.
All right, I can't figure the camera thing out.
Yeah,
Shit, my name just promoted me.
stopped your stream, you have to completely X out of StreamLabs, like X out of it.
Okay. Got
I'm
Memphis
using
in here.
Prism.
And X out of prison.
And X out of prison.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
I've already restarted it and it won't pop up for some reason.
Oh, see, we broke his whole shit now.
If you
Oh, that's all right.
restart your
That's usually how it
Discord,
happens.
it might actually.
What's that, James?
Oh,
If
there
you
we go.
restart
There
it.
I am.
There he is.
Oh, that is gone now.
There, he's got it.
Oh man, hold on. I think I have a button for that one. I do.
No, that was a sample. I think you got to pay for the rest.
Yeah. Oh,
I blame
my
Angel.
gosh.
Everything was fine in the dressing room. All he had to do was drag it, and he fucked all shit up. It's all Angel's fault.
Yeah,
All right,
Turn his
it's
camera
totally
on.
Angel's fault.
Hey, how you doing, Seth? Thank you for coming through.
Hit that. There we go. Okay.
There, he's back. He's back.
By the time we get Josh on.
There we
right?
go. We got
There we
it.
go.
All right,
That's all
Jeffrey.
we have for today. Thank everybody for coming.
All right, Jeffrey, hurry up. Give him the $5.99 before you hang up.
I appreciate y'all having me. I'm out.
Lexi over there in Jeffrey's chat. I have been in FD since I've been here in SLRP. So over 2 years.
Man. How long before it was a decision for you to be chief?
Great question.
God damn, I'm not asking her anything else.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
So my time between EMTB and fire lieutenant was, I would say, probably about 4 months. And then from lieutenant to captain was, I don't know, James, what do you think? Like 2 months?
Yeah,
It was a very short time.
It was
And then it was from captain to battalion chief. It was within a month.
Guys, I think, Jess, you got captain when I was a fire basic. So I was like,
yeah. What's up, Sean?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what? I didn't recognize the name. What's up, Sean? Laz.
Did you recognize the face?
No, the face I did, but his face wasn't up yet when last time I looked. It was
His face wasn't
it
up.
was on his emoji. His
Jeffrey,
oh God,
come on.
That's what it was.
I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen.
There you go.
He wanted
There
to
you
forget.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow! Look at Jenny coming through with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, love.
Yeah, she
And
came.
I gotta play her music.
Jenny came up big on my side. I appreciate her.
What'd she do? Oh, Jenny came through.
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Coming through with 5 gifted memberships. It was Choey Gaming, Haley, Google user. That sounds suspect. Devin TB and TLB Gaming.
What is wrong with Google user? Like everybody
It
does
just
that.
sounds.
Google user 1, 2. You better watch them.
I don't know if I like it.
That's gonna be a problem. You better. I would get them out now. Get them out. Get them out.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's the best. Are you playing console, Joshua? JB is here. What's up, JB?
Ambush.
He's the Fabio of Dispatch.
He'll be coming down into here as well.
Yeah, JB is going to be joining us. Who did we just have?
We just got Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Hey.
That's killer hair. How much did you smoke today, Ben? Oh man, I love it. I like this dude already, man. Like the second he came on camera, he was just like, "What's up, everybody?"
Fire.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. I hope I didn't offend you guys.
Oh, you did.
All right, all right.
You're not wrong.
There's a lot of smoking that goes on in my house, so it's just kind of I've learned to.
I thought it was a filter at first when we were in the dressing room. I was like, dude, change your filter. I can't hardly see you. And he's like, what?
Just smoke all over the place. Like,
Yeah. The smoke, yeah.
A quick, nice haze everywhere.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the
he was like drawing
wall behind you.
He was drawing hearts in like the smoke, just like,
His wall is actually red. You just can't see the wall. It's just
yeah, exactly. It's just
yeah.
Thought I heard Dark Side of the Moon playing there for a little bit.
That is a great album.
If Nat and FD
See?
Wells,
There you go.
breathe in the air.
Aside from Spider and aside from James and aside from Jess, because I know I know you, James, and we've already asked you, Shane and Jess, but do any of the other FD guys ever have a want or plans to try and go LEO in SLRP?
No.
Oh, that was quick. That was.
I don't think so right now. I like the FD side of things.
Well, because you're real life FD, right?
I am.
Real life Marshal, correct?
Fire Marshal, yep.
Fire Marshal, okay. You're the guy that goes into concert venues and say, hey, this shit says 700, you're at 750.
Yes. Yeah. We don't I'm kind of in a smaller town, but along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually Golden Corral that he does.
There's ambush.
Bye. Oh, he left. Okay.
Trouble was here.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye. Have a great time.
Damn, that's awfully mean, bro.
There you go.
What's up, JB?
Hey.
That supervisor of dispatch.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, look at him. Howdy, boys and girls.
What's up, buddy?
How's my Jeffrey?
I'm doing good. How you doing? What are you eating?
Oh, I'm currently sucking on a breath mint.
Oh, okay.
I was pounding some weird tea.
Were you afraid we were gonna smell it?
Yeah, Jess sent it to me. It was like orange something from like the mountains of Malaysia. Tasted like goat pee. It was
tea.
Tea, not pee. Like
I was like,
Jess did not send me pee. Like that would be weird, bro. I don't even know if that's legal, man. Like,
I don't know. OnlyFans has everything.
whoa.
I thought it was Etsy.
Yeah. Jess's Etsy channel. Just a fresh bag of
works.
Yellow tea.
Nicholas says hi, beautiful.
Yellow tea.
Nicholas just said hi, beautiful. No.
Don't be
Nicholas
dissing
Fields?
on Earl Grey, bro.
Hi, Nicholas.
He said, "Don't be dissing on Earl Grey, bro."
Dissing on Earl Grey.
I mean, I got tea.
Oh my gosh.
That's only 240 bags.
Jug of tea.
Only 240 bags.
It's fine.
800 grams of caffeine.
Dude, that nearly lasts you a whole year if you take one tea bag a
No.
day. Like, Jesus Christ.
This tea has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it.
I love Irish's accent. I don't know. I just that shit is just.
Just wait until you get me start talking fast, bro.
You can't understand.
It's hard to understand.
I don't understand the word he says half the time. Yeah.
No.
He'd be like, "Hey, bro, go ahead, speak so hard and then fucking English." And I'm like, "Right, yeah, absolutely, make it happen."
Just don't apply for dispatch, okay? Just JB, if he does, you don't
yes, automatic fucking accept it.
Wow, it's hard enough.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You know,
LEO dispatch to be specific. That would be hilarious.
Oh,
absolutely. You're more than welcome. Anytime. Anytime you want to pop in and just jump on in. It's easy, man. Anybody can do it.
But you know, I might mispronunciate the word. It might become squid one. You know what I'm saying?
That was last patrol.
Oh, squid. That's right. Yeah, squid one.
Squid one available.
I'll see what I can do about getting everybody introduced.
It was great. I was like, fuck it.
It's like every time he checks back available, dispatch is like, okay.
But if you're able to match names with faces, like pretty much everyone is down there except for the ones that aren't going on camera.
F that just dropped in.
Yo, what up?
Hey, Jeff. I love your name. You've got a beautiful name.
He spells it with a J though instead of with a G. So
what did you say? Oh,
he spells it with a J and not with a G.
She said your name ain't shit.
Mine the correct way.
Hey, at least it's not gonna get mixed up. Okay.
You were asking before about people that wanted to go LEO. That's gonna be me, hopefully, sometime soon.
I can see that. I see the Explorer you got in your picture there.
Yeah, I'm actually a volunteer firefighter in real life, so that's what I used to have that truck.
They drive black ones where you live, the volunteer ones, or well, that's your own personal vehicle, right?
My personal vehicle, yeah.
I got you, right.
I bought it from the police department directly.
Adoy. That's Darcy's saying.
Long as Zachary knows how to act.
So you want to go LEO?
Eventually,
I like that kid.
How long have you been with SLRP? FD?
Well, which time?
Oh,
I've been here twice.
All together.
Yeah, I literally just rejoined. I was in for like a little over a month before, and then I came in. I don't know, like end of November.
Okay. So a little more time, right? Did you apply for this? Because LEO applications are open now.
No,
yeah, but
they're not. They just closed.
Oh, they just closed?
Like last Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm not, and I wasn't gonna have 30 days because they reset everything, so I wasn't gonna have 30 days in.
Oh, speaking of LEO, JB, thank you for being a part of that yesterday.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome.
I would love to know who shot me in those little ass shorts, but we're not going to talk about that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It was JB. That was definitely JB.
It's weird.
The rest of us are very interested. You got,
yeah, what little shorts?
Well, okay. Well, you remember the saga where someone took my pants out of my locker?
Yes.
And then I kept trying to find pants, and like I went to like James's locker, and it was like getting weird, dude. Right? Like.
Yeah, James's locker and Irish's locker don't even touch.
So we were doing training last night, and then I went to my locker, and I haven't been to the station in a while.
Oh no.
And naturally, like I was like, oh, they need an ambulance. Oh man, I better go. Right? Like I got my little pager, it went off, and I was like, oh crap. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Irish took my pants this time, but I'm not really sure.
I see him doing that.
Yeah.
Why that remember?
You know, like you know how emergencies go. Like you just sometimes for the greater good of mankind, you just gotta sacrifice. You know.
We had a deputy down. I'm trying to do CPR on him, and I look up. And here's this guy with these little shorts. We get him up, and then he shoots everybody.
I was actually in on the heist the entire time. Like they just didn't vet me. They just were like, "Oh yeah, man, it's a firefighter. Like he showed up for an ambulance, man. Like he's gonna save all of us." And then I was like, "Joke's on you, pop, pop, pop." So
this is what happens when I don't come on patrol. Got it.
Oh, this wasn't even on patrol. This is just training. Like should have been.
Yeah. Pretty much the only female in the server.
But you
Yeah, someone was just asking if Just was the
only. He said barely. What's up, Master? What's up, Master Ninja? Come up in here.
That's Deshaun.
How's it going, everybody?
Good.
All right, Hash, what were you talking about?
No, I said someone asked if you were really the only female in Fire and Leo.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Currently, yes.
They do not stick around.
No.
This is very, you see when it's like, oh, there's a girl.
There's a couple civs.
Yeah, there's a couple civs now. Which I found funny. Like I was like, wow, all right.
I haven't encountered them yet. I haven't encountered those.
And you're never going to. No.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't like how he said that.
Oh man.
You're so blitzed out of your mind you wouldn't know what to say to them anyway.
You know what?
He just choked.
Meet the gamers.
Oh man.
And JB, you also have a thank you from X-Ray 28.
Just kidding, Andrew.
Yeah, that was cool to have Jason on, and Jason got a little decent participation, so that was fun. Got to learn how to do pit maneuvers and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah,
that was that emergency vehicle.
Yeah, we were doing
vehicle stuff.
Yeah, we were just doing EVOC refresher and
there you go, EVOC.
going over pit maneuvers, and then we were doing some 211s, some building clearing stuff. And, yeah, it was great training. Yeah, it's super neat. It's super neat when people commit like on the server, to coming in and doing extra training. And Mark came in and so he kind of pep talked and touched on some points. So it was really great to see how many people turned up. But yeah, it was fun. It was training and good, but also fun at the same time, which is what we shoot for here.
And that's one of the things that you just don't see in other servers. You're not going to see where they say, okay, come in on everybody's off patrol day and train.
Right.
Man, it's just zoo time. You just do what you want to do.
Yeah, which shows the dedication, right, from the sheriff's office to the fire department to dispatch even, right? I popped in and dispatched there for a few minutes, but I know we've done the same for the fire department before. We've done off-day trainings that it went numerous hours and enhances RP, and it's really awesome. And then anytime we get to do integrated training, I think that's super awesome, and it flows really nice. And gives us a chance to hone our skills and just make things better for everybody all around.
And shoot people in short shorts.
Nobody did. I mean, is it filmed? Like, is it on camera? Pictures or it didn't happen? You know what I'm saying?
Is it on camera?
Hash.
I'm sure.
Hash, how much do you value your life?
What?
Yeah, there's video somewhere. There's video somewhere. Somebody's got to have video.
I mean, it depends on what tax bracket went. No, okay. Just anyway, whatever. Does the FD also handle like off patrol trainers?
We do. We've got quite a bit. Irish has been doing a lot of that recently, especially on the medic side. And I know Shane has been working on getting some new trainings scheduled and whatnot and finalized. So we do a lot. We get together a lot. I think we're the only department that does a monthly or bi-monthly meeting as well. So they everybody kind of like meshes together with the department.
Yep.
Somebody's asking how often do we add fire vehicles? We don't add them, but they're added. I mean, Mark and Pig and them have been pretty.
We just got new ones.
Yeah, we just got 2 new engines.
Pretty active with adding new engines and new police vehicles. That's a good thing about SLRP is the admins, the founders, and that they're pretty keen on keeping it fresh and keeping it, what I like about it is I like how there's not a million different LEO textures. Like when you arrive to a scene, like some servers you go into and there's just 80 vehicles pulling up and each one of them have a different.
It's like a multi freaking agency response to a robbery.
It's just so
DA showing up, the park rangers, lifeguards, like what?
Yeah. I mean, we have Polito, and then we have Polito, and then we have the Fresno liveries, and then of course you got the lieutenant in the admin vehicles, the unmarks that you see, but
it all matches.
Okay. Yeah, it does. I love the uniformity. It's an anemone.
That's it. Yeah, that was a real word. No, you got it. You nailed it. Let's go with it.
Okay, yeah.
Almost heard itself.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like,
fucking hamsters in my head are going full blown right now, man. The wheel is squeaking
coming out of your ears.
It's because of all these beautiful faces. You don't normally get this many beautiful faces up in here.
It's
So
flustered.
you are really. I mean, I can see the sweat. Kind of. You might want to.
I was gonna say about like when you were talking about how we don't have as many liveries, or when they do the updates to the coloring. I think that's more of a real thing you would see instead of just every time you go into the server we change the color of something. It's constant. That wouldn't be. It wouldn't be continued
authentic and
wouldn't be cost effective.
Yeah,
there you go.
If you want to be real about it.
Yeah, the sheriff he treats it like it's real money. Like, which what?
It's actually real money. It's actually real money.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
There is a lot of money that goes into.
You should be getting a message from Mark any minute now.
He's serving. Yeah, I hope he. You know what I meant? I meant like when it comes to running the department. You know what I mean? It's.
Sorry. This is for Snowvac over there in your chat there, Jeffrey. Sorry.
Oh, any more issues with the doors on Sky? Okay, I saw the middle finger going up. I was.
Yeah. You know, I had an itch right there and everything. I was making sure that you knew who that was going for.
Snowvac, that's for you.
That's Stefan. That was the previous captain of FD.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he was on the show last time. We were here. Why did he leave?
Got busy with work, I think.
No.
Right? I don't know.
Snowvac, that's not an excuse.
Right?
No,
I like sushi.
No.
What?
No.
I do not.
What?
My daughter does.
Negative Ghost Rider.
To answer Brendan's question in your chat, no, you do not have to have any kind of previous experience to join FD. We take anybody and everybody as long as you're motivated to do some work. We will teach you everything you need to know.
I will say I don't know what 5M is. Did not know.
Yeah,
I don't know what 5M is. Yeah,
I joined FD. SLRP is my first 5M server as well when I first joined.
Well, I played in a couple of public servers, but SLRP taught me everything I know about 5M. Plain and simple.
Yeah, SLRP was my first 5M community.
Yep.
So the training timeline is you're going to go through the EMTB Academy. That's
well, no, start from the beginning. Start from the class.
Well, just for FD.
Yeah,
just for FD.
You're not skipping the classes, okay?
Damn,
Listen
Chief,
here.
No, Chief, you got this. I'll just shut the fuck up.
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
Step off.
Why don't you probably clean my desk? No, like once you get into the server and go through all the civ classes, and you are released to come to us for FD, you'll go through an EMTB Academy, which is a few hours. It'll consist of a classroom, some in-game training. After which, if you pass all that and you're good to go, we will start you on phase training on actual server, like actual patrols. You'll go through 3 phases. Well, you're going to get hands-on experience, real time on the server, and you'll learn everything you need to know with all our FTOs.
Handy. Like when he says hands-on,
like you're going to get your hands dirty. Yeah, you're gonna touch things that you never thought you would touch.
Man,
I'm never going FD.
I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that.
You gotta put your fingers into the holes and everything.
What is happening?
There's a lot of
Maybe I will.
Hey, this is real life FD talk as well.
Yeah, this is accurate.
The fingers, that's pretty
true.
light, man.
I really feel like Jeffrey needs to do a stint through the.
Not everybody can be hardcore and use their tongues like you do, Irish.
Oh.
Dude, I used to fist and everything, bro.
Wow.
Oh,
just took a hard
he took it to the whole next level.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yikes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Never heard you complain in the back of my email, Jeffrey.
Wow. Jeffrey?
His mouth was full. That's why.
What is happening?
Oh man!
It's the FD.
Welcome damn it, CJ! You know what CJ did to me? CJ's a horrible fucking horrible influence on me.
Oh.
I blame CJ. He's not here.
That would happen.
No, Peg, you are FD. Come on, Peg. Oh, what's up?
Eugene is
Angel.
Eugene is not just FD, he is the FD.
Jesus.
He can do everything.
With his rooster medic.
Hey, Angel.
There's the angel.
There he is.
Oh, hi, Doug.
What's up, Doug?
Doug here. Doug's up and down.
What a conversation to stumble into. It's the FD. What do you expect from us?
Professional.
Like this is how we talk. Like on patrol. Off patrol.
Is that a thing?
Also,
Great
to be
time.
fair,
Great time to join.
Started this time. So
Jess will also get you to put a nice iHeart FD bumper sticker on the sheriff's car.
I did not tell you to put it on the sheriff's car. You did it yourself.
Got yelled at that night?
Yeah. That was me. Yeah.
Wait, that's the market. I felt bad for you, bro. I was sitting like, oh man, dude. Like,
everything, all hell breaking loose, and Justice over there with Bolt just rubbing Bolt. And I was like, what is it?
Yeah, she's over there just petting the dog while this kid's getting his ass.
Right.
My ass.
She was just petting Bolt. That's what she was doing.
Yeah, petting.
I was feeding him Heartstopper burgers, you know.
So.
Oh, you didn't do anything more to the dog? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Just clarifying it.
We stay professional here, guys. Stay professional, James.
Professional? What?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think I'm trying to feel a colonoscopy. Come on now. Sorry.
I think I'm on the good side with the sheriff after that.
We can't hear you, Jeffrey, and your mouth is full.
He's talking to his. I'm pretty sure he's talking to his chat about like he's trying to get sponsored by some beef jerky brand. Like,
I don't think that's the route.
Thank you, Skittle Kicks. Thank you so much. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas as well, buddy. Crazy Manuel's here. What's up, man?
You cannot choke on jerky on camera, please. That'll be the end of the show.
Jeffrey, this would be an embarrassing way to go out, man. Choking on some beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not going to be the way to go.
So, you know, all of the FD just sitting here watching you die, like, oh well, one of y'all should probably do something.
It's a shame. Person in here knows how to contact my wife, so that's good.
So Dancing Thug over there in Jeffrey's chat says, so why do females not stick around? Now I'm afraid to join. It's mainly you gotta realize you're coming into a game that is very male oriented. You gotta make sure that you can take the joke and throw it right back at them.
We ain't joking.
Sometimes they're not joking. Yeah. You still gotta you just gotta slap her around.
But that being said, if you ever feel offended, or if you ever feel like someone crosses a line, all you got to do is reach out to one of the COC. We'll take care of that because we want everybody to feel included. If you join the server, you are not going to get harassed. All you got to do is speak up, and it gets taken care of pretty quick.
And that's the one thing about the server. Like, it's very adult when it comes to a situation like that. The COC is not going to play.
We'll take it seriously. No. But as long as you're good with it and you're good with joking around and taking jokes and all that fun stuff, then yeah, this is a pretty fun place.
I think you do need a little bit of thick skin to be in any other departments.
Yeah.
You're going to hear some type of if you're not doing something right, you will want to know you're not doing it right.
Just had it. I massage it. I love it. I love my little naughty cat. You're naughty.
This is my last this my last time working here, dude.
Ash says, why do I do this, man? Why do I put myself through this, man?
I'm just starting my online presence at just that is abuse.
Is that why, Ash, is that why you started drinking so early?
Yeah,
now it makes sense.
Now you get it.
Yeah, totally understand.
When the cat jumped off my lap, he jumped to where he was like the cord for the headset like dongle thingy was between his legs, and he almost took my entire computer down.
Damn.
Well.
So yeah.
That'll do
Oh
it.
yeah.
And point in case, this is why you should not own cats, folks. Like,
At first, I thought it was like a little like a lynx or something because I was like, damn, that's a big cat.
More weed.
Oh, I thought you were about to spray.
Dude, smoke more. Smoke more, dude.
He's just like,
You're not big yet.
I thought it was a fucking tiger, man.
Keep going.
So Brandon over in Jeffrey chat says, "What does the day in the life of the fire chief look like?" I sit back and look pretty.
Setting people on fire.
I do the same.
Set people on fire.
Blowing people up.
She gets to do all the fun stuff.
Check your background.
I'm sorry, that wasn't in my notes.
Yeah.
I've been here for 2 years. I've done everything. I've done the interviews. I've done the Civ classes, the Civ in games, the EMTB classes, the fire basics. I've written a whole like. Sorry, I'm a little sick.
Oh, I don't think anybody here has.
That's fine. She was just choking a little.
She's fine.
It wasn't like a total full blown out emergency. It was just a baby emergency.
It's just a slight choke. You know, it's not a...
I need another Red Bull.
When I had cats, I had a hairball too.
But yeah, to answer her question, she doesn't really have to do much. That's why she has captains and LTs that kind of handle the operations of the fire department when she's on. We really rely on Jess to like create situations when it starts to get a little stagnant there in the server. So she gets to do all the fun things and make our lives living hell. So that's what
the sheriff.
Yeah, you know, she gets to create. She gets to let you have learning opportunities wherever you're at. That's what that is. It is a learning opportunity.
That learning opportunity was the most horrific learning opportunity ever. It did not.
But you learned.
Question is, will you do it again?
No, probably.
Hell no. Doug says
He'll
bullshit.
smoke a
She has
joint
to
and
give
he'll
me
forget that he
cupcakes.
got yelled at. And
He has to give me cupcakes.
By the way, Jeff.
Huh?
Yo.
I heard you say that you owe Shane $5.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, for the dangle
brought
mug.
it
Yeah, you're welcome. It was me.
Oh, there you go. You got you a dangle mug coming. All right.
Hey.
He didn't even get a staff discount. Like,
See, Angel supports GG. The rest of you should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm just kidding.
All right.
But seriously, buy a dangle mug. It'll help
Drinking
out.
one of these. This
Are you
would be
drinking
more
out
of
of
a
your own
J-
face?
This would
Is
be
that a-
more of a JB thing, right? JB beer,
Dude, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Like,
I can see
dude, I probably need to get some of those. I probably just need to like
I
fill
didn't
my.
even know that was a thing. I'm gonna buy one.
I can't do discounts. All like I was telling the guys yesterday, all of my merch is priced for with no profit to me. It's just to get it out there. There's like zero profit to me.
What?
Now members to the channel, they do get free shipping. There's a membership. If you're a member to the channel, you get a promo code for free shipping, but that comes off of Teespring's end, not mine. So I get no. I want to put that out there right now. I get no profit from anything sold through Teespring. It's all priced to just. I just want my face out there. I want my
Yeah,
face. in
I'm
everybody's
actually
body.
hoping for like a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, maybe like
Flannel
like
would
if
be
it
great.
gets
You are-
if
you
it
are-
gets wet, like you can maybe see some stuff underneath, and it just has your face like just
Is that
mounted
what you-
right there.
I could make you a custom shirt where like,
I would, dude. I would
I'm
wear
like
it.
This, like I'm like this,
Yes.
and it's like right where you're.
Yep.
you know?
You're
All right.
thinking we're
quit.
melding now. Yeah, man.
He's hanging it up. See a hash.
Hash, don't say you wouldn't do this.
this is my
Like,
last time working
He's
here.
trying to pretend like he's trying to pretend like this isn't a good idea, but this is like an amazing idea.
I'm not even a
You know
staff
what?
member
I'm
of this
thinking
show.
of it. I am seriously thinking of it right now to do a picture like a PNG of myself like this,
Dude,
and just making a shirt like
it's
it.
the way to go, bro.
Do it.
It is. Doug
Is
says,
there
Jeffrey, what do he say? He says, I support you in other ways. He does. Doug does.
are we
with hugs.
Are we doing patrol on Christmas Eve and New Year's? Is that a thing? I don't know.
It should be posted. I don't think you are.
I don't want to go look.
I won't.
There's a wonderful channel that says
scheduled patrols.
Spider coming through. Look at
It's almost like there's a place where all those things are posted. I don't know. I don't know.
I have never seen this place. What's so weird?
So weird.
Like Shane's like first day here. Like
First day here.
I'm not really sure what's going on.
I don't even know who the rest of these people are. Like
You need your bifocals fixed.
But yeah,
he does.
Yo, thank you, Shane. Shane says, get you a dangle mug for Christmas. Although I will tell you, if you order it now, it will not be here before Christmas. Okay,
it won't.
Teespring takes a little bit. Okay, the mugs are actually quicker than the shirts, though. The mugs you can get quicker. I think Pig is trying to come in, but he says it's locked tight. Is he in the waiting room, Pig?
He's not. Tell him to get in the waiting room. I'll wait for him.
We definitely
Actually, he heard me. Pig, get in the waiting room.
We definitely want the pig here, for sure.
From Brendan over in Jeffrey's chat, I'm gonna give this to the lieutenants. If you could change one thing with the fire department, what would it be?
Wait for Pig to get here.
I give it to the lieutenants to answer.
We want his response. Come
on.
Is he in the
That's a tough question.
Oh, I know why. I'll fix it. I know why. Be right back.
No pressure.
No.
There's only three.
Ripping off.
He's like, Jess and Shane, can you guys leave for a moment? So I can
No, but like, I know that the sheriff's probably watching this, probably gonna scream at me if I say stuff. But
fuck it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We talked to Mark, and he said anything that's said on these shows is untouchable. It's
like
but the show has to.
You haven't like just remember you haven't been Mirandized. You haven't been Mirandized, so it really can't be held against you.
Okay.
Don't be a bitch.
Remember. Okay.
Damn.
Remember that, and then remember who told you. So go ahead.
So
you have Doug's endorsement to just full send it. Like,
oh, there we go. We got Pig in here now, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the great.
Really okay to say it. Now you're really okay to say it. You got one of the founders now.
Now you're safe.
The one thing I would like to see in the fire department is actually to use our fire marshal rank. I know we have it, but it's just not in effect because I know the reason. But I think the fire marshal rank will actually pretty much help out in finishing our fire scene for the investigation and that, instead of all of us wasting time with looking for the cause of fire and that while we could be at another call. But
I think you said a fire marshal rank.
Yeah.
There is a position within our rank structure called the fire marshal.
It's between me and Shane.
We've never had one, I don't think. At least at the time I've been.
We got Josh.
Well, yeah. Reason I kind of like the idea too, because I feel like with the arsons and everything, one, I think it would kind of round out our role play here in the fire department, but two, kind of take some of the work off of some of the detectives and stuff, right? Because we could do all the findings and all that fun stuff, and then pass it off to the detective, and all they really have to do at that point is do warrants or whatever. I think that would be good co-op interagency work for that.
But I think so too. I think our detectives, LEO detectives, have had a lot on their plates lately.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more detective work now than there was, let's say, a month or two ago, right? So it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's not make or break in the server, but it would be pretty cool.
I think it would just be something new, something fresh. But I think a lot of it has to deal with just our numbers in the FD. They fluctuate so much. So trying to justify it is kind of the hard thing to do. So it just kind of, I don't know, just kind of weird. You know, it's one of those things that we kind of wait and see what Mark and the rest of them, or Eugene in this case, what they think eventually. I don't know, Pig. What do you think?
The real reason is we just don't trust you guys with a gun.
Fire marshals get guns?
Where the real life area in California, some of them do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they're full blown arrest powers for fire.
Like in my state, I'm a specialized law enforcement officer on top of fire marshal duties.
He sounds like it, doesn't he? Doesn't he sound like it? That's a compliment, by the way. I'm not saying
he really does. He fills the role. He's like,
he does.
Did you start this fire?
Like that's the kind of guy. Like if he came to me, like, no, he did it, and he did it. And he started it.
you look guilty, boy. Going down to the station.
He looks like Tony Romo a little bit too. He's got a Tony Romo look to him. Anybody ever tell you that you look like Tony Romo?
No.
Does anybody see that? Chat? Does anybody see?
No, you by yourself, Jeffrey, and now tell him you saw him.
Wow.
Sorry.
Tony Romo's guy. What? He's Tony Romo's. He's a handsome guy.
Josh, you got a new.
Sounds like you're the only person.
Y'all just made it. Now it's just
it consists of Jeffrey. It's weird.
Hey, that's okay. You got to start somewhere, right?
Dude, you do. You really honestly do.
Imagine Josh.
I mean, you started with Jeffrey,
out of his house yelling with a shotgun with that accent. Like I would just turn around. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm gone.
Do you have long hair in the server? Your character, your me character doesn't have long. Did you?
Oh, yeah, I did, and then I had to get it cut because.
Because he walked into a fire and all of his hair caught on
come
fire.
on! Why can't? Is he really? Are firemen? Is fire staff not allowed to have long hair? I know they say LEO, law enforcement, they don't really.
You're not really supposed to. If you do, you're supposed to keep it in a bun at all times.
I don't think I've ever seen a fireman in real life with long hair.
Which we made him cut his hair when we promoted him to Fire Basic. That was the thing. I was like, you have to cut your hair. So.
That was, but I thought I was in trouble when they promoted me because
they do that. That's the thing.
Everybody finished the call, and then Shane comes up to me and goes, "I need you at this. We got to talk at the station." I was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
Yeah, pretty good.
That's what they do.
It's funny because they all know I do it. Like they all know like Shane's gonna fuck with me when they promote me.
Oh, like when you got.
But every single time. Right, when I got promoted to captain, same thing, right? But it's just something about it. Like when you, even know if you kind of like, all right, I think this is about to happen, and then as they keep dragging on, it's like, well, wait, am I actually in trouble? Like, hold on. And so we're pretty good about doing that in EFD, and I got pretty good. Jeremy and Lewis got me really good.
Folks, I'll be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shane. Like
it was good. It was good. I was like. Wait, did I actually fuck up?
You were sweating bullets. Then you started putting the dates together, and like we didn't have goals on those.
Dude, he started going all lawyer mode on us, man.
I did. I was like, shit, I gotta do the fix
on that. I wasn't even there at this time. Like
that's interesting. I didn't even do that. Are you sure? Was it me or someone else? It was Irish.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's always Irish.
It's always Irish.
I'm Irish.
So whoever was the last hire, it was him. Whoever got hired last.
But yeah, we had to make Andrew cut his hair because I was like, you can't. We just can't. Sorry.
And especially with the EUP, it'll stick out the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, if you look at my character from when I first joined SLRP and to now, it's a different color red. But it's also in a hairstyle that's already in a bun.
Yeah, I was not gonna do the bun. I just,
Dude, first time I saw you, didn't recognize you.
Yeah,
I was like, is there an EMTB wearing Fire Basic uniform? I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm just like, no.
I forget that you're Fire Basic sometimes. That's why I put you on medic like Career Patrol, because I was like, all right, got Andrew on, let's put him on medic, whatever. And then it was until later that I was like, wait. Fuck. Oh, we needed a medic anyway. Sorry, you drew the short stick.
I was fine with it. I was like, okay. Cool.
You didn't complain or anything. I was super proud of you about it. So.
I didn't even
some
notice.
Of our guys.
I didn't even notice just hopping on my ambulance to change the plate. So I checked your stream, and I'm like,
I was like, whose fucking ambulance is this? And he's like, it's mine. I'm like, why does it say 9-1? And you're like, it says 5-1. I'm like, you tell me I can't read? You're like, oh, it does say 9-1. I'm like, whose fucking ambulance is it? God damn it. I hit like 3 fucking people by accident.
You kept nailing me. I was like the main target.
I was like,
John's got hit like 3 times.
I go, Angel, tell me whose ambulance this is, or I'm going to hit Andrew again. Like,
it's just
Angel, can you get Scott back down here?
Where's Scott? Okay.
Up in the dressing room.
Yeah,
I can.
What?
I could try. Did he?
Where's Scott?
He's back.
Hello,
there's Scott.
Hey, Scott.
I think we got.
Okay, bye.
So we did get the answer from one of your lieutenants. We still had 2 more that didn't answer that question yet.
Mm-hmm.
What would you change?
I have to agree. I have to agree with James. That was going to be my answer. So, Irish, you're next.
Way to get out of there, buddy.
No, it really was.
Irish is muted, so
I think Irish's first move should, as a lieutenant, should be move the name of squad truck to an actual squad opposed to squid. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's not industry standard to have a squid truck. Like, yeah, I mean, what is it? A bunch of sailors? Like, we don't even know. Like, is it octopus? Like, what's happening? Like,
yeah.
We're just out issuing calamari to all the injured. So, I mean, really, Irish, you should probably get on that.
Try this again.
They probably fell asleep.
That was just talking with Irish last patrol, and he kept like yelling about Jeremy kicking him out of the CAD every time.
That was not me. I do not do such things.
Somebody kicked when we would go, like, I noticed last patrol I was like, I'm going unavailable, and then he just kicked me right in.
No. You guys, listen, sometimes dispatch can get a little boring, right? Like, so we don't have all the stuff that you
guys aren't sitting in the server, you guys are just on CAD.
Right. We can do both, but it's pretty taxing on your computer, and then most people don't have the monitor availability, right? I mean, it takes, I would say, at a minimum 4 monitors to be in game, still have all the CAD stuff up, have all the stuff up that you need to kind of do that.
Wow.
So it can be done. Guys do it. Thomas does it. I've done it before.
I've done it before.
Yeah, Jess has done it before. I'm 99% sure Pig has done it before. So it is a thing that can be done. But no, when we're generally sitting here in dispatch, we have CAD pulled up and we have multi monitors that we're kind of dealing with. So yeah, it gets a little boring. So and then FD dispatch, it can be. We have our high moments and our low moments where things just kind of, there's really no steady progression. It just kind of seems either we fly around with our hair on fire, or we're standing at the station beating each other up or doing something weird, eating cupcakes in our underwear.
FTOs because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Nicholas says you can fill your time by starting to stream your comms there.
Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Nicholas would be my first. Nicholas would be my first subscriber for sure.
He'd be a moderator in your channel by like.
Oh, I would make him. Nicholas, you would be my moderator for sure.
You wouldn't make him anything. He would just be there. Like, I don't even remember making him moderator. He was just there.
Listen, Nicholas is an incredible guy. Well, first of all, probably the biggest diehard fan that we have at SLRP. He is in everyone's chat simultaneously. And if I never know what's going on in dispatch, I just ask Nicholas and he knows the answer.
He does.
Like, I'll be like, hey, do you know when David 6'5's coming on? And like Nicholas will answer in Jeffrey's chat in 20 minutes. Like,
I don't see Nicholas anymore unless I'm the only one streaming SLRP. Nicholas is not in my chat anymore.
He's in everyone else's now.
He finds
He's making his rounds, bro.
He dropped me like hot garbage, man.
Well, you know what it was because like he thought like as soon as they brought up that I was streaming, so he backed out of years to go look for mine because he thought
Well, he left me when Mark started streaming. Once Mark started streaming, Nicholas.
Oh yeah,
that was old news, man. He kind of hurt my feelings.
it was a little hurtful, but it was a valid thing. I mean, and sometimes I've even noticed when Pig's streaming, like if you guys are dual streaming, Nicholas likes to bounce around. Like, you're kind of getting, you know, like a name for yourself, Nicholas. If you know what I mean. Like,
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with JB right now.
But that's great. Pig's never been on here, right?
On the show?
No, he has.
He's never shown his face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pig.
Anybody who wants to see a Eugene face reveal, raise your hand. Oh wow! Look at all them.
We're all
hand.
You know what?
Fired.
Hey, okay. No, I was just going to say I was just playing because won't none of us be able to get in the server later on. And not know why.
We're all fired.
He's gonna be like, yeah, go ahead and keep it up. Let me know how patrol goes tonight. As you guys,
I was just raising my hand because I was trying to get Gigi's attention.
Same. That's what I was doing.
Well, Gigi, while you were gone, we got to need another member. Scott came in.
Who?
Scott.
Oh, what's up, Scott?
Poor Scott.
Scott's over there muted. Get unmute your mic there, Scott. There you go.
Myers. What's up, buddy? That's good to know. All right. Oh, there you go.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk.
And he's
Scott was a man of so many words. You know what I mean? Like he just
doesn't make the situation awkward at
fills
all.
the room with his presence. Like, does he need to talk?
Oh no, not at all. Hey, Nico, my son is up in the chat. Hey, you should subscribe. He says, you're right, Nico. They should subscribe. Munyai is up in the house. What's up? Am I reading this correct? That Zenu says there's another GTA update on Tuesday?
Yes.
Ouch.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I'm sick of it.
Or videos.
Yeah, I haven't been able to play SLRP.
You know what? I mean, yay.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you just did there.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. I'm excited for it. Fuck it. Embrace the shit. You know what I mean? Don't.
Oh, look, another tutorial on how to save your game for LSPDFR.
Yep. Listen,
another thing I got to do before Tuesday.
I'm telling you, man, people want new shit. I could take a video that I made in 2020, put a different date on it, and that's just people want updated videos. It's even though it's all done the exact same way, they want to see you put in that 2699 file. They want to see you put everything in its place, and I get it. You know what I mean? Gamer again, no, Benzo did not leave SLRP. He's on LOA right now.
Oh, look, the Baskin's up in the chat.
Yeah, I see Baskin. My uncle is up in the chat. What's up, Uncle Scott? J and K White is here. He's the guy that built my PC. He's a guru with that shit.
Nice.
Hey, Joshua, take care, brother.
And Jay, to answer your question, yes, I will be dispatching tonight. I have no idea where yet, but I will be dispatching tonight for sure.
Couldn't you
Tow
figure
trucks.
that out?
It's tow
Like,
trucks. I saw you raise.
Oh, tow trucks. Did you already did the assignments for me, Pig? Thank you. This is what happens when I voted with everybody, and now I'm going to be stuck on tow dispatch like for the next 30 days.
Have fun.
Oh, Baskin. I wouldn't say all that. Yeah, Baskin did leave though. He did leave SLRP. It's all good.
Baskin did leave again. That's
Again.
Cool, man. It's cool, man. It's cool.
It's whatever. He found some other gamer chick that he wants to talk to in NoPixel, and it's fine.
Oh,
Wow. Shane's not salty about this at all.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
You
fucking
upset
good.
Shane.
I'm just saying.
When Shane woke up this morning, he purposely did not put on his filters. Like Shane was like, "I'm barely going to get dressed today, but I'm not going to put on my filters."
Baskin
has filters.
Shane does have, yeah. No, have you never met the like professional side of Shane? Like,
Only on server.
Wait, he has a professional side?
Have you?
Yeah, where's this at? Yeah, it's hit and miss. Well, we're kind of like both. Me and Shane are both similar like that. We're no Dougs, right? Like, so I mean, so we do, well, it's not to say that Doug does not have a professional side. He does. It's just that, he seems grumpy and unhappy with his life choices on a traffic stop. Me and Shane do have a very professional side to it.
Who, Doug? Are you saying Doug?
Did she say hug, Doug?
Yeah. I was definitely bashing on Doug there for a second. Yep.
Doug's a teddy bear.
Okay,
Doug
go hug
is
him.
a teddy bear.
Whoever said that, go hug him.
Until you start
I'll do it
arguing with
tonight.
him on a traffic stop.
No, he said he was going to shoot me tonight. He already told me he was going to shoot me tonight. So
No, hug him.
I got to
I
try
want
to
to see
stay
it.
away from. No.
Please.
I got to try to stay away from Doug tonight.
And you called that vote, so like now maybe two of us are gunning for you. I don't know.
I'm just
Ouch.
watching over my
Jeffrey,
shoulder.
Oh, my
Jeffrey,
God.
so like Jeffrey, is this gonna be
Whoever's
is this gonna
doing
be
beats,
bad?
put all
Is
three
this-
of us together. I want to
Just
see it.
underreact right now for patrol tonight.
Jeffrey, is this
Something
gonna be
came up.
bad when you see yourself attached to a Lincoln 37 Ocean 19 call?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not going.
you are going.
It might not. Some of them won't take it, and some of them it'll make you really get a ticket.
Sure has to take its course, Jeffrey.
Oh well.
Into the gas tanks.
So that's the, so that's the way that JB is going to get out of him voting. He's going to put you in the situation.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like,
okay.
I didn't realize that I was turning against Pig there, so I was like, well, I gotta salvage things now at this point.
Doug says he'll come help change the tire. That's what
I bet you Pig would too. Pig's a Pig's pretty nice and lenient with like his call distribution and his availability while on patrol. So yeah. Don't worry, Jeffrey. Nothing bad will happen to Jeffrey.
Nothing.
I'm sure.
This
I'm
was probably
sure.
there's no greater time to put in an LOA form. I don't know. I'm putting in an
For all
LOA.
for all the fire and EMS, I mean, is there going to be a downed officer tonight? Like, let's be staged and ready.
All I know is I want the dude with long hair coming and helping me out.
Why? Wait, why?
JB, duly noted. Don't send me.
Oh,
God. Yeah, I got you. I got you for sure. Yeah.
But
Angels, paramedic.
I'm definitely sending Leonard Skinner down there to the call.
Guys.
Like,
I love everybody.
It's gonna be amazing. Like, no, because we sent him down there. He's just gonna be like, "You're gonna be okay, man. Trust me, man. It's gonna be all right.
What's up with this,
Don't worry. It's just a little bit of blood,
Let me light that for you, bro. There you go.
Like, here, man, smoke this, dude. It's gonna make you feel real good.
It's 100% organic. Come on.
It's from Mother Nature, man. Like, how could you possibly go wrong?
He can't even breathe over there.
No, it's dude, it's fine, man. Like, we'll and then it'll be great. You'd be like, "Hey, bro, could you show me on scene?" Like, that's how he actually talks to me on the radio. Like, and then I'm like,
"Hey, bro."
I'm like, "Oh man, someone do not let him operate an ambulance, like, please."
I'm just gonna tell you this, Jeffrey. Oh, he goes muted to talk to the chat. I'm just gonna tell you this. I watch Pacific Pig down there on Arma pick out people from 500 meters away sniping. So
yeah, how long ago was that? How long ago did you see Pacific Pig on Arma?
Yeah, what was it like? 2021
December.
I don't like how that's
weird.
Well, Shane, you're gonna get your wish. You're now the fire marshal on the Arma ops. After JB blows things up, you get to investigate what happened.
Yes.
I'm happy now.
So when I call in a close air support mission, a bomb mysteriously lands on my head. Like,
I'll do creative
come and
analysis.
investigate it.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, but then we all get off the server, and he has to do an hour of investigation on his own.
You'll get a thorough report, sir. Absolutely. I got to earn those promotion points.
Pop-Tart says, when is the FD swimsuit calendar coming out? It's been in the works for 2 years now.
I have to shave first. Sorry. It'll be some time.
Gotta lose weight first.
Well, I don't know. We keep sending them to Jeffrey, and he just keeps saying, "Nah, not good enough. Send another one." So
Denied. We talked about doing an LEO one.
I didn't talk about that.
Well,
also it's weird though. He keeps asking for him to get raunchier each time. He's like, "No, this wasn't good enough. Send another one."
Yeah. Listen, I went out and bought 32 red thongs, man. What the fuck? They're all just sitting in the back. They're all just sitting in the back of my FBIU. Damn it. My son's in the chat. I can't talk about this right now.
You all learned today.
Jeffrey's son, don't worry. He definitely doesn't do anything weird when you're not around, man. Like, he's a great dad, and he's a role model in our community. Like,
he's a man.
He's like, what?
What? Nothing, Nico. Love you. Gabe, take care,
Nico,
man.
you're the best.
Good for you to come up. Happy to see you come up in here, brother.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey.
Huh?
Your son turned. How old did he turn? That was last Sunday.
17.
Happy birthday!
That was day 11.
Happy birthday to the Nico.
Nico's birthday's February. I've got 3 sons. My son Anthony's birthday is on the 23rd, and he's going to be 8.
Oh, he's old enough to join the server.
Yeah, he's fine.
Absolutely. Well, I see Rich Z says Pantaleon told me as long as he hasn't gone to another server yet that he's allowed to play to come. Yeah, did you like leave SLRP or did you take an LOA? Well, either or. I mean,
yeah, as long as you've left that other server, then you're fine.
I mean, an LOA preserves your spot. Whereas if you left SLRP and you want to come back, chances are you're gonna have to go through the whole interview process and application
and all the classes again.
All the classes, so
right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff can tell you.
Yeah.
Angel, Patrick says, why are you so rough when pulling out taser prongs?
Because you're probably an idiot for getting tased in the
Everybody's
first place.
got an
Is that something we need to work on?
You just rip them out. Like you try and get as much meat as possible. I don't understand. how you,
It's like pulling off a Band-Aid.
You know, that was that night that truck came flying over us. You know, I just wanted to get those prongs. I just wanted to get those prongs out of there and get out of there. Yeah.
Angel thought the appropriate measure was to push and pull. Push and pull really hard, deep, fast. And that's the appropriate way to take prongs out.
And then when I took the first one out, he called me MFer. So I said, okay, no problem. Boom.
Don't forget, you always got 2. There's always 2 of them in there, right?
See, that's why a stream deck is perfect for that, because you could be like 1, 2, pull.
Yep. Yeah. What Jeffrey said. I mean, what Doug said.
Yeah, Shane, I need you to add that to your profile.
How many classes before joining SLRP? 1 to 2.
20.
Yep.
No, 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Yes, you're right. 1 to 3.
There's Brian on the chat.
Depends on where. Brian? Depends on what.
Department.
What department you go to?
Jesus says.
Yep.
Brian's up in chat.
You smell toast, Jeffrey?
3 for FD.
Yeah.
Brian's up in chat.
Does anybody see that
What's up,
Brian, the great, the man, the myth, the legend, Brian is in chat?
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, Brian? He's a pilot. He flies over my house like every other day. Brian lives right around the corner. A lot of people don't know that. He literally lives like 10 minutes away from me.
And you still haven't gone flying with him?
No.
Wow.
I've never flown before, man.
It doesn't matter.
It's not that
bad. Brian's a professional. He's gonna like.
That's all I keep thinking. Richie Valens. Richie
There's always
Valens.
a first time for everything.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
like
Also a first time for dying. So
Richie Valens died.
YOLO.
So you saying you don't trust him? That's a
YOLO.
I hear Brian's a great instructor. Like he's a great instructor. Like, dude, he'll like fake a heart attack on you, you know, and then like you just gotta take the plane over.
If you're in trouble in a plane, just jump out. You'll have the most exhilarating time for the rest of your life. Like it's a
Yeah,
I bet.
Well,
You know,
that's
it's-
the most exhilarating time for the rest of your life before you hit the ground.
Like Jeffrey, you don't. Are you telling me, Jeffrey? Are you telling me that you do not want to get into an airplane with Brian? And then he just
I don't
used the
wanna get into
reverence.
an
He just used the reverence voice the entire time to teach you how to fly a plane.
yes.
Reference voice.
Like, are you, dude? He's gonna be like, "Don't worry, baby, you got this." Like, you know, like it's gonna be. Come on, 10 minutes away, bro. This is Jeffrey.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I think you gotta do that.
Next question.
No,
No, I don't think you're getting out of this one this easy, dude.
We're right here. You got to do it, and you have to film it. It's going to be a special edition to Meet the Gamers. Go ahead.
Special edition.
Oh my gosh!
I will link up,
Mobile
Brian.
edition. What?
Brian, I will link up with you. I promise you, we'll link up for some food over my Christmas. I got 1 week of work left, and then I'm off for a week and a half, man. Brian, we got to link up for some grub. Big Mike the Gamer 28 joining the channel, subscribing to the channel. Thank you, buddy. Or buddy yet? I don't know. It's 2022.
Buddy yet.
Whatever.
He's like, I don't assume shit.
You're gonna still stay with Buddy. Yeah,
Can everybody hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now it's working. I don't know. It wants to work when it wants to work.
Oh.
And now all of a sudden he wants to talk.
All right, guys. So it's been a great show.
Whole show.
Yeah,
wrap it up right now.
Yeah,
Okay. Now that we can hear you, what would you change about FD?
Well, there you go.
Ooh, not putting you on the spotlight.
I made this comment before and nobody liked it, so I'm not.
Please say. Please say. If you will be my new hero, and I will somehow reward you greatly if you say, demote Irish to the tire cleaner.
Damn.
His permanent tire cleaner.
No. Send Irish to LEO.
Oh, even better.
We only accept actual Irishmen, not Northern Irish.
Wow.
They don't have squad. They don't have squids over there anyway, so he's
they
not
don't.
being
They don't.
squids.
Yeah.
Irish, you never answered the question.
He's got attacked on so many fronts, he doesn't know what to say.
Irish, just say, Irish, just say,
hey, what's going on, Christian Gamer?
Like really quick. We just want to hear how. We want to give this a test run real quick.
Wait, what?
Just say Polito 93.
Polito 93.
What?
What?
Yeah. See, that's how it'd be on dispatch. This isn't a good idea.
Said
Okay.
Pedo 93. This is Pedo 93.
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Because this is clearly not going to work out. Irish's career in law enforcement.
That's your new call sign, Pedo 93. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pedo 93. Great.
Wow.
What state is everybody from?
Tennessee.
Connecticut.
North
Arkansas.
Carolina.
Connecticut. From Connecticut. Sorry.
From Arma.
Tennessee.
Jeff, are you really from Connecticut?
He's from New York.
I'm from New York.
If you have to ask Shane, you're just not that smart.
Oh no,
Come on,
I have
Patty.
everything. The reason I asked, I'm originally from Connecticut, but I'm currently living in Maine.
Okay.
Bang.
I think Shane's from Canada, bro.
Yeah. And I think you're from fucking France.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll definitely be on tonight. I think I'll be streaming about 8.
He's
January?
January 14th.
January?
At 9 a.m. So the link I already posted the links.
Wait, what's happening January 14th?
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
So I already posted the links over there in my Discord.
Well, that's my birthday, so yeah, discount or what are we doing?
No,
just no.
No.
We just gonna stop at no. That's right.
No.
Probably a senior discount, but that's.
Oh,
CJ.
What's up, guys?
CJ.
Going on, CJ?
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'll take it.
FD's bad.
If it's a
man, I'm sorry.
As long as there's a discount, I don't care how I gotta get it.
No, there's not gonna be a discount. But they do get delivered directly to your door, so you don't have to go see people.
Wait.
And I don't like
is
people.
there a stoner discount?
No.
I like people.
God.
Why? That would get
But
more
if
money.
you get stoned before you order, then you order more. And then you don't realize it.
That's probably why I've ran out of money before.
This kid is so zooted out of his
He's like,
This guy's just big.
wait, you think you need a joke?
Take
But
another
literally, his mind is just blown right now. He's like, oh, that's where it went. Oh,
This is starting to
I
make
thought I
so much
lost it.
sense now, bro.
Meet the Gamer starts in 5 minutes. Man, I love it. I love it, man.
He just has thin mints all dripping down his hair, like,
Best thing.
Oh man,
just smooth across his cheek, like it's fine.
Michael S. from Arizona.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on, CJ?
What's going on, guys? How's the show going?
Pretty good. I see you got arm sleeves on. That's great. You know, you got to keep your arms nice and warm. You know, for
long.
Oh yeah, I stay cold, man. I stay cold.
It's like pants for your arms. We get it.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Not me. I'm naturally insulated.
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
I take blood thinners too, so it makes me really cold. Yeah.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah.
People look at me like, "Don't you need a coat? Like, really? Do you think I need a fucking coat?"
Jeffrey walks on like 30-degree weather in his t-shirt.
We totally got away. We
totally.
got away from Scott answering the question. Like,
yeah.
Scott, what's one thing that you would change or add or bring to the fire department?
Not very much. Just.
Oh wow, great answer. Okay, well his interview's over.
Some of the changes, on how FD is getting trained. I mean, Irish is doing a great job, but he's also a medic. He's not really a firefighter. We need to have someone that's done firefighting or is a current firefighter.
Yeah, Josh.
To know exactly how they're supposed to act and react to scenes and be on scenes, because there's a lot of things that I've done, because I am a former firefighter, but I was medically discharged back in 94 or 2004 because I had a water heater fall on me in a structure fire. So I lost my ability to continue on as a firefighter. No department will take me because of my back injury. So there's just some things that I don't see people doing when they get on scene. They're not doing 360 walkarounds. They're not checking the area. They're not locating any life threat or any potential structures that can catch on, and it's not being done. I mean, when people
that's mainly because that's what they don't do in Ireland, and Irish is on scene. You know what I mean? Like they just show up, they talk something weird over the radio,
But I mean, Irish is the only one that's doing anything that's to train the FD. In the medic side, I get it. No, medic side, I get it, because that's Irish. He is a real life medic. He's a paramedic or an EMT. So that's what he knows. Firefighting training.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty extensive fire that.
But don't worry, there's stuff. There's stuff coming.
Shane's put a lot of stuff together for sure.
But I have not held refresher training in probably a couple months because I've been busy with some real life stuff, and so I will come January. We'll be having. You're gonna get your wish, there, Scott. I'm gonna train the shit out of you. So.
Firefighter 1 and 2, all over again.
Are we granting wishes right now? Is that what we're doing?
It's like me and Alex. Me and Alex talk about a lot because he is a current firefighter. He's a volunteer fighter, but he is a current firefighter, and I am a former firefighter. But I mean, there's things that we've done that we know how to do when we get on the scene. How to assess things. It's not getting done by anybody else that I can hear, other than the battalions.
It should be.
They get on scene and they're giving the calls out.
I watch the shit out of Live Rescue. Okay. I know
He's like, I know what I'm doing. I watch the Live Rescue.
Hey, what's going on, Chris Horseman?
I mean, I feel it hard.
I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you coming through.
A formal FTO program for fire basic and engineer level stuff.
Yes, someone that is actually fire trained, that knows exactly how to be a firefighter, to train them, because I mean,
pretty good, bro. You know how the holidays are.
That actually RP realism as much as possible. A lot of these other ones are just messing around, doing whatever, taking fire trucks, taking cop cars. They're doing stupid shit.
I would think that would help a lot with the fact if somebody was like actually an FD in real life and have them do interact with the training. Not that the folks that I've had that trained me while I was an FD did a good job. They did a phenomenal job. It was just too much for me to remember. But for someone to come in who's done it in real life, that would be even better, because then they would know all the ins and outs and everything that has to, everything that happens in FD in real life. So, and I think that would definitely help, especially the fact that SRP revolves completely around realism. So,
well, it's like when I first started here and I got promoted up to running an engine. When I did my fire basic, there was no other training. There was no in-game. There was no other.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Christian Gamer. We appreciate you.
And that's it.
But after the medic, you were out on your own, right? You went out on your own, right?
Yeah, they cut you loose.
He's saying that because we do have a fire academy that you go through. He's saying after the fire academy, there's no phase trainings like we do the MTBs for firefighters.
Oh,
I will agree. That is kind of something that I would also like to see as somebody who just got promoted to fire basic.
You could probably do that.
When I went on my first fire scene, when it was that brush fire, I honestly didn't really understand how to be command by myself.
You got that was a baptism by fire thing. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that should be trained for someone that's coming in that's never been a firefighter that's playing the game, you know, as a firefighter. You know, it makes it harder for them to be able to control a scene and be some kind of realism and not make a mistake and, you know, look like, oh, this looks like shit. You know, I want to be able to help grow this community. I want to see it, you know, as big as all the other YouTubers, you know, like Jeff, what they call it, Jeff Fabiano's, you know.
No,
Orange.
Jeffrey Gamer. You had it right.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you were going to say Jeffrey Gamer.
No,
you pretty much nailed it right on the head.
Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, Jeff Fabiano and, you know, the one that Polecat had for, you know, those are all stupid. They don't fucking play with realism. They just play.
You
they
just
don't
call
care
Polecat stream stupid.
Not his stream, but his channel, his DOJ. They just do whatever the hell they want. They don't have any structure. They don't do, you know, all that realism. Very much. It's all just like whatever they're going to do, they're going to do.
Yeah, I hear
Which
that.
was just taken over by a couple of the higher ups in that server.
Yeah, DOJ, he got kicked.
Yeah, he got in a lot of trouble, man. I don't know if the authorities got involved or not without saying too much about it, but I do know that it was made public about what happened. So
yeah,
I think the guy, his name is Darian. I think the guy Darian, who was close to Polecat, he was like second in command. He was like Polecat's right hand man, and he's one of the guys that took over the DOJ.
Well, it's just like
do what? What do what? Somebody said. What did you say? Did somebody say something weird as I was talking about Polecat?
Well, I said he made it public as fuck. Like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit, they laid it out like step by step by step. This is what this was like. This was a damn near.
Oh, they had screenshots and everything, man. It was like
it was ready for court.
Convo. Yeah.
It was ready for court.
There's a baby. There's a baby.
Hey, baby.
Jeffrey, your picture over there on your channel.
Yeah, Jeffrey's been busy while we went off the railroad tracks there for a little bit. Jeffrey's been really busy. Great addition, though. Great addition to the guy. Like,
you look great, dude.
Yeah.
If you ever need help naming that plant next to you, I would talk to Sean. He's pretty much a professional in naming of plants and giving them life.
Yeah.
Do you know what Do you know what we're talking about?
Actually, Andrew, move over a bit. Move over towards the window a little bit.
Andrew, you clearly don't know what's going on, do you?
You're right. This kid is great. Oh my God,
dude! Andrew has the Wizard of Oz playing in the background right now, and dude, he is gone, bro. Like, dude, he's melted, man. Like, dude, this guy.
Those fucking monkeys are flying.
Did you guys see that flying monkey?
Melted, bro. She completely just melted, man.
Dude, did they remake Planet of the Apes? This shit is crazy.
He gave them wings, man.
I watched the Pink Floyd The Wall movie with the album playing in the background.
Oh, okay. Now you're going to tell us about your LSD-laced marijuana days. Okay, this is fun.
that was pretty fun, I would say. Great.
That's going to be insane.
Andrew, are you going to be okay for patrol tonight?
Me? Oh yeah.
Stone, bro.
Yeah, he sobers up in like 20 minutes. Like,
what's that address? He's got high collars.
he's been hitting the ganja since he was 3, man. Like dude,
he looks
like, this guy is top performer. Like,
we got Matt Griffin here. Matt Griffin's up in the house. What's up, Matt Griffin?
Yeah,
Griffin.
Can we mute Marquise from your chat?
Who, me?
Yeah, Gigi. Can we mute him, please?
Oh,
he's talking about the package.
I see. I gotcha.
He's talking about the package.
I gotcha.
It's okay.
Thank you, Z Bullet. Yes, let's go Buffalo, baby. Clinch the playoff spot at home.
Here we go.
In Buffalo.
Barely.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Are there any other Bills fans in here? Am I the only one?
No, don't nobody in here.
You got me on the Bills wagon this year. You definitely, Jeffrey, you got me on the Bills wagon. Mainly because the Broncos have sucked so terribly bad that I had to find another team.
This is bowling, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yes.
I am in love with Josh Allen. Like I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Okay, way to go.
I fucking love that guy. If he was here right now, do you know what I would do?
Do I stroke it?
Oh my god, I knew it.
And you know what?
I knew it.
The one thing about it is,
I had
naughty
to.
fat. You're naughty.
You're naughty. Hey, Blake TV.
Jeffrey's
you
just
know
being
what?
honest.
Nope.
I mean,
Now that he's here, now that you're here, criminal justice,
Jesus.
it's your fault that I'm even here. I wasn't supposed to be here
I have
today.
to say the same thing. I never joined because of criminal justice. He's the one that made me join. I joined because of him.
See, Jeffrey?
You joined what? Meet the Gamers or FD?
No, FD, when I joined the server, was because of criminal justice. I watched his videos.
Look at CJ.
And he had all this stuff on there for this server. So I joined, I applied, and I got accepted because I watched him. So it's
I'm
his fault that I'm here.
I'm a Benzo boy. Benzo's the one that got me into it. When I got a gaming computer, I was like, I'm gonna go play SLRP with Benzo, and then here I am.
Yeah,
See, this is
Benzo for me.
Benzo's my hero, man. He's
Who
my
heard
hero.
of SLRP? Who, starting from, let's go with Angel. Starting with Angel, where did you hear SLRP from?
You.
CJ?
It was definitely you.
Damn, 2 for me. All right,
It
I'm
was definitely
Benzo.
you.
I'm Benzo. Hash?
It was between Benzo and Doug.
James?
It was Benzo.
JB?
Benzo.
Jess?
Sonoran software.
She's a legacy.
Wow.
Shameless plug.
What's going on, JT?
Benzo, Les?
Yeah.
Combination of Benzo and he's not with us anymore, but there was somebody else.
Is he dead or did he leave SLRP?
No, he left.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, it's the way he said it, like he's no longer with us.
He's dead.
He's no longer with us.
Oh, we got somebody else coming in.
But did you die?
Was that your answer? Did you figure it out?
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, okay. Spider, you said Benzo?
A Benzo, yeah.
All right. Puddle down there.
It was you and
Shit. I'll see you guys later.
Well done. That was it.
Oh,
I won, you guys.
Irish, what were you saying earlier? Irish?
Yeah, what was that what you're saying, Irish, about what you wanted to change in the FD?
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, so let me go ahead and
We
turn
didn't
my
understand you the first time.
I changed my answer. I want to change my answer. I came here because I heard of a guy named Mark D'Angelo.
People want to change things
Oh,
at FD. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, that's so weird.
You're fired.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera off because
See you guys later.
don't look me in
It's
my
been real.
face.
It's been fun.
Hi, Mark.
If I gotta get,
Where did I go?
I gotta turn my camera off just in case I gotta cry. I'm not doing this.
This was not on my. This was not on my decade. This was not in the cards when I woke up this morning.
I know.
Crying on live stream.
I'll get fired on live stream.
You know, where we heard of SLRP from, I heard it from Benzo.
Benzo, okay. What about you, Ninja?
It was a combination of Benzo and you, Jeffrey.
Okay.
A lot of.
I appreciate you, JT. Take care, man. Happy holidays.
Benzo. A little bit of Doug. Yeah.
Pengs.
James.
Oh, you're just gonna skip me like that, huh?
Well, you're
a founder.
You created
it. You started from yourself.
I heard about it in the mirror.
Yeah, it's like asking Mark, like, how'd you hear of SLRP? Well, I was, and Scott.
Dreamt it.
I guess last one.
Like I said, it was mostly CJ, but I started watching Cookies before I started joining. But
Patrick, so much like John.
But mostly it was. I
Yeah.
got the application from Criminal Justice and did the application.
Awesome.
Oh yeah,
a lot of Benzo and you in there, Jeff. There was a lot of people for Benzo and you, man. That's good that you can inspire people like that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, man.
When
It's
I
a
do
good
interviews,
feeling.
you hear a lot of Benzo named in the interviews, and Doug as well.
I appreciate you, Christian Gamer.
That's where I
Thank
learned
you,
from,
sir.
like, about computer modding and gaming in general. He was the guy. He was the guy that taught me. Jeff, I had a question for you about. You said they updated Script V, but is it something it's not compatible with?
It's apparently not compatible with OpenIV and Simple Trainer.
Did you try it?
I have not tried it yet because my GTA instead of it verifying game files, it started updating. So by the time it was done updating, I had to get ready for the show. So I'm going to try it after this.
I'm going to try it.
Because as far as AB said, you have to go into the ASI manager and start removing stuff and then bring it back in to see what breaks. But then there's supposed to be another update Tuesday.
Yeah,
to break everything all over again.
Wait and just do a fresh install. I mean,
I'm not even gonna do it. They're supposed to be one Tuesday, so
I'm gonna keep playing 5M where you don't have to do none of that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I'm tired of it.
Mark has to be the one to deal with that shit for us to be able to play, right?
I'll be in tonight.
I don't think it really messes with 5M.
I'll be in tonight.
No, we're talking about how the Script V with the GTA update and all that shit. Yeah. Nope. Not doing that.
Well, I think there's a lot going on in that area right now, like where Alexander Blade is from. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Like a lot of, bad stuff. I don't want to say it on here because I want to get anybody in trouble on YouTube, but there's a lot of bad stuff going on over there where he's from. And so that's what I heard anyway. So that may be, it may be a little bit before he gets back to it.
And I know I read somewhere a few days ago that he was supposed to be handing it off to someone else.
I kind of wish he would.
Yeah, because it always ends
I kind of wish he would.
Should be open sourced.
Yeah.
Should get 3, 4
where other people can do it. Yeah.
What are your guys' favorite kind of fires to fight? That's a weird question, but legit.
Mark fires.
Legit.
That's the official name for them. Yeah. No, that's
extinguished.
The ones that always have explosions loaded in them, I think are those are the best. Like, because I love in dispatch to hear like 13 panic alarms go off. Like, there's nothing like I've lost like 2 more dB in each ear since I've started dispatching here. So
I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see it's Mark replying to a fire script or whatever, the fire pump up there, I just automatically know. Like, well, someone's going down. Hope everybody's on their toes medical wise because we're about to be everybody lottie-dottie. Let's go.
Or like,
Shane has good fires too.
Every time you
I like the
John does too.
A smoke color and you see black as my soul and you want to run.
You just slow down automatically because you don't want to go to that fire. You're like, oh man, I don't want to.
I just walk slowly over to Skylife and just kind of sit in there.
Snowvac says, so when is Mark going on a fire shift? I've seen Mark do a fire.
I'm doing fire.
I think I've actually seen Mark and I thought I saw Mark and Pig one night roll in an ambulance.
Yeah, but have you seen what outfit he wears?
Does it matter? Like,
no.
Have you not seen what most of your
firefighters in the regulations? Okay,
he's Mr. October. Of course, we're gonna look the way it does.
My favorite thing is when he like karate chops the fire out. Like that's like the coolest thing, in my opinion. Because we're over here trying to spray with hoses and stuff, and he comes up and just punches.
Well, obviously, water isn't working for you guys at the 37th minute, so I'm gonna do something.
He just straight up walks up and Chuck Norris's your fire.
That would be so great. That would be so great if he started a fire, right? If he started a fire and just walked up to it and just did like one of these and it went out.
It's happened.
It's literally
I've literally watched him do it.
Yeah.
I have watched him do it. And I stood there like a jackass, like, thanks, Sheriff. Like,
they were fighting that for like 48 minutes, and I just was finally like, you know what? It's time for some kung fu.
Yep, Seth, you got it.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
The reason why it took us so long is because half the fire department was headed to the hospital from the, the transformers blowing up. But it's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's been pretty cool watching him kung fu those kicks. He just kung fu and kicks it right in the face, and then the fire goes out. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Don't worry, Sheriff. We got the overhaul. Appreciate your help. We got this. All right, guys.
Jeffrey's over there touching buttons.
Jeffrey was.
Get too many damn buttons, man.
Sorry about that. Scared the shit out of me.
Jeffrey, your little picture, it needs to be just moved over, just a little bit. Your little leafy thing.
Shane, what have you been up to?
Hey.
That's Mark. Kind of.
Yeah.
We can fix that. Let's just. Right there we go.
Andrew's looking a little sober and back to baked. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So, how you say that is funny because when I was in like middle school and shit, all my teachers thought I was high, and I did not start smoking weed until like freshman.
Before you finish this story, is there a statute of limitations on any of these crimes you're about to admit? I mean, I know you signed the disclaimer and all, but like, hey man, is there a statute of
background check in 4 years and they find this?
Yeah, dude, they find Jeffrey Gamer. Like, Meet the Gamer is where he's admitting to like smuggling 43 pounds of weed across the border.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As soon as his camera came on, I was like, "How much weed have you smoked, dude?" Like right off the bat. That's great, though.
Okay, so let's go back to the story of when the very first time you got baked in elementary school.
Okay, it wasn't elementary school. It was,
It's like 20 days ago, right? Like that was
freshman year, I think.
So this year,
eighth grade. No, what?
See, that's what happens.
And this is what happens when you smoke a little much sativa.
So easy.
Marijuana affects the memory. That's a half-baked reference for those that have never seen
I do know that.
Okay,
reference.
perfect.
This is your brain on drugs.
This is your brain. I remember the dare like fucking addiction shit we had to sign in school.
Yeah, apparently you didn't listen to any of it.
Right, you didn't.
He was high when he signed it.
You know, it is something that is like super embraced by society and the culture now. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, I'm
not here in Texas yet. We're a little behind.
No,
still. No, still not legal.
That shit gets grown here.
If they would grow it here, we would fucking be rich.
In your house, Jeffrey?
They need to just legalize it everywhere.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying.
I was about to say. There's that statute of limitations again.
But you can. No, it is legal to grow it. It is legal to grow in your house. You can have 2 plants that are budding and 2 that are not budding. I think.
Jeffrey goes,
I was gonna say why you know
Jeffrey,
that.
you sound like knowledgeable on this subject, man.
My wife is very knowledgeable of the topic.
Yeah, blame it on your wife. That's cool.
Yeah. Every time I try to grow, I have a red key knocking at my door, like, so I don't know what's going on.
What, Irish?
What did you say?
What?
Something about a war and somebody. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
War and peace.
I said every time I
stealing his Lucky Charms, so I had to go. I don't know.
I still didn't understand.
I'm not going to speak no more.
Oh, I heard that. I knew that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Richard,
I mean, look at Shane right here. Like, I
know.
Remember what we talked about earlier? And Josh, too.
Do it again.
I know. I just don't really want. I don't know. Do we want to really do that in front of everybody?
I would say so. I mean, public humiliation and all.
So, I didn't really want to plan on doing this in front of everybody, but okay. All right. So, because there's been some things that haven't been going according to our liking from the administration side, and I speak on behalf of Pig there and Harrison. We're gonna make a little bit of a change up, unfortunately. So Josh is going to be moved up to a fire captain role because of Shane's lacking skills there. And you know, there is only one way to do things, and that's promote up. So Shane's also now going to become another battalion chief for us. So
congratulations.
Nice. Now it's going to make it even harder to understand them.
No. We're talking about Shane.
Irish.
Not Irish. I can't do Irish speaking on the radio. I already told him. I told him to catch me Lucky
Nobody
Charms
knows
or something like that. So
Thank you. I was gonna say shit.
That's what I was talking about.
All right, now Mark,
Shane's got a target.
Mark, if you could just pass me that VRP row on Civ, I'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, man, we're just doing everything public.
I'm kidding, of course. Kind of.
Oprah over here.
And you get a new car. And you get a new car.
That's it. Just rip the curtain down. Just rip the whole curtain down.
Man.
And under your seats, guys, there's a brand new cookbook.
No.
Well, congratulations to Shane and to Josh. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, congrats.
Two very dedicated dudes. That's
great.
Awesome to have on the fire department.
That's great. We were talking about how Mark laid into when he put the bumper sticker on the back of the car. We were talking about
your brand new Tahoe, the very first night you rocked the Tahoe. Yeah.
Oh man, I literally thought I was gonna shoot a motherfucker.
That was him.
I know.
I'm sorry, that will not happen again.
Yeah, no, that won't happen again because we won't be having a conversation like that, like this, if this happens again. Hey, you were gonna be going. I was gonna play SLRP, then I got high.
Mark, you finally had a perfect fucking time to say that, man.
Right?
That was your moment, and you sealed it, man.
Absolutely had to.
But I went and got myself fired. Yeah.
I got high. Like, yeah.
I knew I'd actually had that somewhere.
And if you doubt, and if you doubt Mark being serious about the gunfire, ask Shane's rear tire.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I remember that.
That's Shane's head. Like, he fucking sniped him in the head right next to me. I was on the stretcher and he just fell, and I'm like,
that was shrapnel from a building. That was
right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, yeah, that's shrapnel. That's strange. Yeah.
Shrapnel.
Yeah, shrapnel. It's from an ammunition. So I was kind of right, you know?
Knock me some sense in my head, okay?
Will that make it happy so we can understand you, or is it just...
It actually made it worse, actually.
The dude's officially snapped, man. Like he's gone off the rails.
A lot of congrats in the chat over here to you guys.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Appreciate
I thought I was bad to understand.
So, is there an after party?
Yeah, after party is patrol.
After
Shane and Josh should buy drinks for everybody at Blackwood Saloon.
Sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep.
That's fine.
And then all proceeds go to D'Angelo.
Oh, so we're gonna have to wrap it up here soon, everybody.
Well, that leaf just keeps trading places.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's on CJ. It's not that. I mean, it's not that far away. Like,
yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It took me forever to figure out what you guys were talking about. And I was like, what the fuck? I was in here searching like Discord, like, where the fuck? What picture? Like, and finally I pulled up Gigi's chat and I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Sense. I'm slow.
Every now and then this noggin's good for an idea.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but when I first started here, this was my first server to ever join in 5M.
Likewise.
I don't plan on going anywhere else.
Me either.
I've seen a lot of people on YouTube with their own channels and doing stuff, but this is the only one that actually plays the roles as they're supposed to in a role-playing server, and nobody else does.
And that comes from Mark and you, Eugene. Like you two, like all of you founder guys. Like I am thoroughly impressed with your vision for your server and stuff, and I applaud it, and I hope that I can do just half as good as what Jess has done in meeting that vision for you guys. So I appreciate the honor, and thank you for everything.
Oh yeah. I hope you can do just one thing that Jess has been able to accomplish. So
I can fly.
I don't want to know what that one thing is. Like, let's go talk about
It can come me out.
That's not cool. That's not cool. I know that the decisions that sometimes that can come from the administration side don't always please everybody. But it's your guys' willingness to continue to have fun together and stuff that really continue to drive this community. So I appreciate all you guys, and I know I can speak behind mouth of Pig and Harrison when I say that. You guys are what makes the server. The staff that works hard, everybody contributes so much. So thank you to you guys.
I agree.
All right, guys. Time to get to work. I gotta do
So, unfortunately, with all of that, this is FD15 signing off. Clear and unavailable for the rest of the night.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, she didn't. She did not want to do that.
No.
No.
Yeah.
So anybody want to?
I don't know how to pick up those pieces. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
So drinks.
I think the best way to the best way to pick up those pieces is to honor all the work that somebody does to the server and puts their blood into it, and to continue to grow this. And we all know that we've said it a million times. This server is about making those friendships that go beyond SLRP. This is always about having fun together, and also people that step away for the community for any given amount of time, as long as they leave the community with the respect and the admiration of all of us, that door is always open, and it always will be open. And it's about carrying on and continue that work with somebody. So
I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Well said. Well
Cheers.
said.
Mhm.
It's just a great fucking server. Like I can never imagine myself in any other server except for SLRP. And I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity, because when I joined SLRP, I had no 5M experience. Like I had very little. I mean,
Yeah, same here.
Public
Same.
servers, but
we knew that.
Yeah, it showed. No, it showed. Yeah, it definitely showed. Still does from time to time. You suck.
From time to time. I was going to say any stream.
I want to say, first of all, I want to say, Mark, you was the one that did my interview. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, because I know nothing about F5M, and you did my interview, and I was straight up. I was like, I knew nothing about 5M, and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I prefer to teach somebody new than have somebody who has, And here I am, FD, a paramedic. They just promoted me to paramedic a few days ago, and I will not see myself anywhere else. If I ever leave SLRP, you will not see me anywhere else. And I also want to say thank you to all of you guys for making it easy for me to make the show. You guys were awesome, getting me everything I needed. Pig, please check your Discord. I need you to fill out something. You guys, I'm gonna go back to the dressing room. And
I'd also like to say that, not just on behalf of the SLRP, FD15 is going to be permanently retired. So just for everything. So that call sign will not be used in LSRP history.
I don't know. Did I miss something?
Jess is moving on. She has some things going on. She is stepping down, and she is going to be focusing more on
she's going to be
personal
really
life and stuff. Yeah,
she's going to be really missed.
We're going to miss the shit out of her.
I'm not sure people in the chat knew exactly what was going on. That's like Shane said, Jess is stepping down from SLRP in general for right now, right? Not just the captain role or the chief role, but
I think social media. I think social media completely.
Social media stuff. She's going to be focusing on some real life problems and stuff and issues that she's dealing with.
We all go through it. You know what I mean?
We all again down the road.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I want to thank Jess for everything she has done in the server.
Absolutely.
Not just in the game, but on the back end. A lot of help, a lot of work. There's going to be some big shoes to fill on the back end side. So, just want to give a big shout out to Jess for that. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Justice picked me up off a scene 2 or 3 times, so it'd be just missed to have her in there. Like, and everybody knows her. Jeffrey, don't touch me.
What we gonna miss Clementine too. Clementine's gonna be missed too.
I'm not sure. I'm not so certain that I'm gonna miss Clementine making 911 calls. I'm just saying, guys. Like, you guys might like to deal with it, but like, hey, man, you know.
No,
but,
the one I'm not gonna miss is Nigel.
I'm gonna miss Nigel.
Nigel was my boy. What are you talking about?
Nigel was mayor.
Had to take his wheelie off.
He was the 17.
You were there too, man. You was the one hiding it. Oh no, we gotta hide this. We gotta hide this.
Dalton, why are you asking me if you can go subscribe to? Yes, Dalton, you may. You may go subscribe to Charlie.
It's so nice that they ask permission first instead of just doing it. Yeah, Nicholas, talking about you.
Go for it, Dalton. It's all you, buddy.
Got you, man.
So listen, that is gonna do it for this this episode. I want to thank everybody from FD coming through. Thank you, Hash, for being another an amazing
This the last time, dude. This the last time.
It's not. It's
This
not.
the last time. I don't like.
He's just gonna say that every time now. This is the last time.
I don't like the atmosphere. I don't like the food.
Wait, there's food?
You got food?
It was trash.
Yeah, where's it at?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Ash, you know that's only for you.
Said don't eat it.
Your guess.
He threw that shit away. But no, seriously, thank you everybody for coming through and Pig and Mark. I appreciate you guys coming through and chatting for a little bit. And a big shout out to those that have left. And I want to thank Jess also for coming through. So that is going to be it. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we wrap it up?
Have good patrol.
Yeah.
See you guys in an hour.
See you in an hour.
Slow and
8
quiet.
o'clock for me.
Oh my God, he said slow and quiet.
I didn't hear it, so it doesn't.
Jeffrey's acting like we get paid leave or something like that. I'm not going to be until 8.
You didn't hear anything say slow and quiet?
They said it again.
Go smoke another joint.
Andrew, don't just.
Yeah, Andrew, just go smoke. Go smoke. Just go.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for patrol.
Look at Blaze, man.
Oh gosh. All right, everybody. Till next time, take care, stay in prayer, love one another, and peace out. See you later.
See you, bye.